Hi guys, this is the Java series part 45. In this session we will discuss about the final keyword. What is the role of the final keyword? It is used to restrict the user. Final keyword can be used in many contexts like a variable, method, class, argument in functions. Okay, in this session we will discuss about final variable and final method. Okay. So this is the example program for how the final keyword can be used as variable and what is the role of the final variable. Okay, inside this bike9 class, I have created the speed limit. This is the name of the variable. Its data type is integer. Here I have written final keyword and I have initialized 90 is the value for speed limit variable. Okay, and inside the bike9 class, I have created the method run. Method name is run. Return type is void. So what is the role of this run method? It is used to print the speed limit value on my console. Okay, but this is what? The final variable. Okay, so what will happen? It holds only the 90. If I try to give some different values to the speed limit means I will get error. So this is the role of the final keyword. If we make any variable as final means we won't change the value of that final variable. Okay, if I try to change the value of the final variable, we will get the error only. And this is the main method. Inside this method, I have created the object for bike9 class. Okay, my file name should be same as this class name because this class only have the main method. In this example, we have a single class only. And new keyword is used to create the memory for this object at runtime. And this is the default constructor. Here I have used this object to call the method run. Okay, so the control jumps from the 13th line to the 9th line. Here we have the speed limit. That value will be printed on our console. That is 90 will be printed on my console. Okay, let me execute this one. So this is my output. Okay, now I uncomment this line. What we'll get? We got the compile time error. What is it? The final field bike9.speed limit cannot be assigned. Why? Because here we have the final keyword. That's why we got this compile time error. Got it? If I want to remove this error means what I will do? I just remove this final keyword. Then the error will be gone. Let me execute again. Here we have 400. Because inside this run method I have initialized. Because this speed limit is now not a final variable. That's why I can reinitialize the variable. Okay, but if I give the final keyword here means I got again the error. So this is our error. Unresolved compilation problem. Okay, the final field cannot be assigned. Okay, so this is like a constant value. Okay, it will be constant only. If I try to reinitialize the final variable, I got this type of compile time error. I hope you all understood about what is the role of the final variable. So now I comment this line. Now I got the output 90. Okay. Now the next one, what is the role of the final method? Here I have created two classes, bike and Honda. Here I have implemented the single inheritance type. Inside this bike I have the method run. Okay, so what is the role of this run method? It is used to print running on my console. Okay, and inside the Honda we have the run method. We already discussed about the runtime polymorphism. That is method overriding. Okay, so the child class method run overrides the parent class method. Okay, this method overrides the parent class method. That is the method overriding concept. Okay, one of the pillars of OOPS concept. Okay, but if I make the method as final means this overriding is not possible. Okay, if you don't like to override your parent class method means you can use this final to your method. Got it? Let me execute this one. Here running safely with 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, so this method only is invoked. That's why we got this output. That means this run overrides the parent class run method. Okay, but if I make the method as final means what will happen? Now I uncomment these lines and I comment this one. Here what is the difference? The previous execution I didn't use the final for this method, but now I have used the final to this run method. Okay, what will happen? Here we got the compile time error, multiple markers at this line. Let me execute. Here linkage error occurred while loading main class Honda. Java.language incompatible class change error. Class Honda overrides final method. That's why we got this compile time error. Multiple markers at this line because here I have given the final keyword. So if I try to use the same run method inside the child class means I got this type of error. Okay, so if we won't need the overridden concept means we can use the final keyword to that method. Okay, if you provide this keyword means we won't be overridden the parent class method. Okay, so now again I uncomment this line and comment this line. So now the error is gone. So if I make the run method as final means this run method won't be overridden by the child class method. Okay, I hope you all understood about the final variable and the final method. If you make any variable as final means we won't change the value of the variable. If you make any method as final method means we cannot override that method. Now we have completed the final variable and final method. In the next session we will discuss about the final class and final parameter. If we make any class as final, we cannot extend it. If we make any parameter as final, we cannot change the value of it. Next session we will discuss these two things. We have completed this session. If you have any doubts, drop the message on the comment section. If this video is useful to you, like and share. For more videos, subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, then only you will get the notification for my new updates. Have a nice day. Thank you.